Text. It's been 75 years since the creation of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. So what does that mean to Australians today? And where can our nation still improve? The Australian Human Rights Commission acknowledges this series comes at a time of major conflict and catastrophe around the world. No person of any background should have their human rights infringed. As Article 1 of the Declaration states, all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. We again call for those rights to be upheld for all. Shane Phillips, human rights advocate, is in a boxing gym.
Human rights means safety, it means empowerment, it means care, it means love, and just means looking after each other.
Outdoors, an Asian woman is beside a curly-haired Caucasian woman.
Human rights for me is being able to choose my own religion and practice my faith.
A balding man is in a park.
And I can leave my religion or follow none at all.
Iranian artist and activist Shakoufe Kouani is in her home with artworks.
Human right means freedom of expression without oppression.
A man signs, "Human rights is important to me because I want to be heard. Thank you." A South American man says, "Human rights means that our daughter has the right to an education, regardless of her background." A female barista says,
Human rights mean I get holiday pay.
Two men laugh. The gay couple sit on a couch.
Human rights means we can live the lives that we choose.
A former Afghan refugee is alongside his wife and 3 children.
Human rights means I can escape conflict and start a fresh life for my family and I.
Human rights advocate Natasha Stott Despoja.
Inherent and undeniable protections to which we are all entitled. They're the guiding principles for equality that we are obliged to affirm and protect and uphold as individuals or as states. And they are the universal standards that actually unite us, regardless of our ethnicity, religion, gender, or background.
Ernie Friedlander, human rights advocate at a Holocaust museum.
It certainly gives me a direction which I think we all need. But to the majority of people, it will be important for them to identify with it. Because if we observe human rights, we can move on. Have a better understanding for the people around you.
Human rights advocate Craig Foster.
Many of the freedoms and rights that we take for granted, just the right of children to go to school, the right for all of us to participate in civil society, the right for people to be free from torture, from arbitrary detention. All of these just really basic things that Australians don't have to wrestle with.
Other interviewees relax in a park.
Are issues, fundamental issues for people in many parts of the world.
Ambassador for Human Rights, Bronte Mools.
So many studies have shown that successful, harmonious, stable, peaceful societies that prosper economically too, there's an economic link, are the ones that respect rights and work for equality.
Shakoufe and a man examine colourful artworks that feature Persian script.
It's very important for Australia to protect the human rights and value it and cherish it. It's like air. It's something which is not visible, but you don't realize it when you cannot breathe. Then you die. And people take it for granted because they don't see it. But you will realize it when it's taken away from you.
Text, commemorating the 75th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. This series was produced on the Gadigal lands of the Eora Nation. We pay tribute to elders past, present and emerging. The Australian Human Rights Commission logo.